Hello and welcome to the Friday Focus. The Monarchs take a 24-point lead down to Berwick for tonight. As we're recording Friday, this is Saturday, for tonight's second leg down at Berwick. The Staggs Bar Monarchs were in fine form this evening, Davey, but we didn't get it all our own way the first half of the meeting. I thought the boys looked a wee bit nervous, but we got there in the end.
Yeah, no,
Berwick
kept it. They kept it really close early on, and a couple of them you're thinking, oh right, we're going to struggle here. It looked like we deserved the points, but Berwick kept at it, and eventually suddenly we broke free. I think after he 8, suddenly we kicked in and got our next gear.
24 points seems a massive gap here, but the boys can't be complacent going down here. There's still a job to be done. Berwick are very good at home. We've seen them rattling some very big scores at home this season, hence their position in the league. There's no complacency here. We've got to go there and do our job.
Yeah, they beat us by 16 when there was nothing on the line a couple of weeks ago, so it only takes a couple more bad races or some bad incident to happen or whatever, you know. Nothing's ever in doubt. You've got to go there, give them all the respect that's due, win the races, get the points, make sure we're in that semi-final.
There was some absolutely fantastic racing here this evening. The track was a lot grippier than what it's been. The riders seem to love it.
Yeah, it was absolutely excellent. Great racing all night. You know, we've got Joel's probably had 3 or 4 passes himself, and Josh Bickering again, fantastic. Winning races from the back. Close racing all the way through. Great to watch.
In the preview show we spoke to Max RUML, and his message to the boys was they've got to get their fingers out the butts, and they certainly done that this evening, especially second half, as we said.
Yeah, but it's hard to look. You look down the Monarchs score chart, it's hard to find any failures. I mean, Mark's had a difficult start to the evening, and battered in a win and a paid win in his third and fourth race, and no last from 6 or 7. You know, Max RUML and Josh and Joel Anderson, who have had their struggles recently, and both were excellent tonight.
Max had a fantastic attitude about getting pulled out his last ride. He made sure that everybody knew that it was all about the team, and Joel was winning races. It was a fantastic attitude, and we caught up with Max after the meeting. Max, we spoke to you in the build-up to this one. Your message to the boys was we need to get our finger out our butts and just get on with it. 24 points would indicate that we did indeed get our finger out our butts, and we take a good lead down to Berwick for tomorrow night.
Yeah, you know, I think we all did our part today. Everyone did their jobs. Everybody was flying, and everybody was having a good night. Everyone was just out there having fun. You can't take nothing away from anybody. We scored good tonight. Everyone was doing their jobs, and going to tomorrow with a good lead and keep the momentum going.
Early on in the match, it looked very tight. It looked as if the boys were a wee bit nervous. Was that the case?
No, I don't think anyone was nervous. I think we just, like I said, we needed to get our fingers out of our butts, and once we did that, we made it really simple and went out there and got the job done. It was a big difference from the last couple of weeks that we've been riding here, and you know, it's the confidence level is up again, and we just need to keep the momentum going.
Is it a case of we can't be complacent tomorrow night? We've got to go there and make sure that this lead's enough?
Yeah, definitely. I think it will be enough. I don't think we'll have any troubles with tomorrow. I think we go out there with the same mentality that we had today, we'll be just fine. But simple as that. Just need to keep our fingers out of our butts and keep it moving forward. Simple as that.
Well, good luck tomorrow, Max.
Right on. Thank you very much.
Of course, the Monarchs made a team change ahead of this one. Victor PALOVAARA coming in for Cody Garcia. I think this evening we've seen an immediate difference in the side. We had a better balance to the team, really, didn't we, Davey?
Yeah, exactly. It started in Heat 1. You know, Victor's beaten the away side's number 1 in the first race, in his first race as a Monarch. Can't ask for more than that, and he's cracked on, and maybe it sent a message to the rest of the guys in the team that nothing's in doubt. You've got to perform to survive, and the rest of them have performed as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We can actually catch up with Victor now to get his reaction to his debut for the Monarchs. Victor, a successful debut for yourself in Monarchs colours, but was it strange being out there on not your own equipment?
Yeah, it's a little bit, you feel a bit stiff when it's not your own bikes, and even it was 2 years I've been over here to ride, so it's a little bit different riding style to compare to home, but I think when I get my own bikes and get a few meetings under my belt, then I will be more comfortable.
Was it good to get out there in the Armadale circuit as well? It's been a couple of years since you've been here.
Yeah, it was really good. It's a really fun track to ride. It's just hard the first few heats before you get used to it, because it turns quite hard, and I think when you get more aggressive, the more you ride on it, and then it will be much easier to ride, and I think I will enjoy it here. I was enjoying it tonight for being the first time. So,
how happy were you to get that first heat win on the board?
It was good. It's a big relief, because I've been winning heats before, so I know I can do it, and it's just you want to do it all the time, and then it was good to get it done the first meeting.
Tomorrow night we take a 24-point lead down to Berwick tomorrow night. Obviously that's a big lead, but we can't be complacent going down there. We've got to go down and do the job, haven't we?
Yeah, exactly. We need to go down there and try to win, because it's a hard track to come to, and they're good at home, so same as we are. So it will be a tough meeting, and just need to try to be fast and get out of the gates. Then we should be fine.
From your own point of view, is that a track you enjoy?
No, I've only been there 2 times, and it's been raining both of the times, so I haven't been doing that good. But hopefully tomorrow, just go there and go out and enjoy it.
It's always raining in Berwick. Well, good luck tomorrow night.
Yeah, thank you.
Of course, we can't speak about this evening's meeting without speaking about Berwick. They came here full of hope. I mean, speaking to a couple of the guys, they were confident that at least 5 of the riders could score big this evening, at least keep it close, if not sneak a win. They were aiming for the win, but it's a good feeling when you get that big win against a team who fancy their chances against us.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, they come out and Jai Etheridge is winning his first race and things like that, and obviously after our struggles before, we a bit nervous, but it's our biggest home win of the season, I think, probably by a distance. And as you said already, it's the solid team performance all the way through. Showed Berwick what it's all about, but we've got to go there tomorrow, give them that respect. We can't go and just expect to win, just turn up and expect to win, sorry.
Ricky did say in the match day update on Facebook that there was maybe a couple of sides that came here, ran as close or beat us that probably shouldn't have. Could this be a turning point for the Monarchs season, especially at home, where these teams aren't going to come and get points or maybe turn us over?
I hope so. I mean, that's definitely Joel's got the track dialed in now. Victor's done well and he'll be on his own equipment next week. Ricky and Eric are obviously doing really well. Eric's probably a wee bit, he's always disappointed to drop points here, but you never know, and it's all looking good, but we've got to turn it in every week. It's not just 1 week, it can't be just a 1 week wonder. We've got to do it every week.
Of course, as we said, the tie is far from over, with Berwick rattling in some big scores. We can now get some reaction from the Berwick camp from Kevin DOOLAN. Kevin, 24 point defeat in the end. Big task ahead tomorrow night at Berwick.
Yeah, that wasn't what we were looking for tonight, but that's how it goes. We've got a big job tomorrow, but we're very strong side now in Sheffield, so we're just going to make sure we have it tomorrow.
The scoreline doesn't actually reflect this match, because in the first half of the meeting the Bandits were well in it and looked as if they could cause an upset.
Yeah, it's weird because Kate Ford was the one it should have come our way, but just didn't. We missed the setup or something. It was just one of those nights where we couldn't quite nail it down. And that's how it goes. We've got to do it tomorrow night.
As you mentioned, there's still a lot of racing to be done in this match. The Bandits are very good at home, as their league position would indicate. But what would be the message to the guys ahead of tomorrow night?
We grabbed them all together and we said, right, tomorrow night's our time to prove it. We've not, so far this season, we've not had 7 riders in the ball the same night, and we've managed to get some pretty big wins, with riders missing, with riders not having good nights. So tomorrow night's the night where we need to make it happen. If we can make it happen, then I'm sure that it won't be a problem to get that sort of 60-30 mark. But that's never an easy task. It's something that's a lot of background work has to happen, and hopefully we've done that with the last few weeks around the outpost. We've set ourselves up for I know we were at the top of the league for a while there, but that wasn't our position. It was, we had a good run. We're still get better away from home is our key, so looking towards the playoffs is our main aim.
Big night ahead tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely. It starts with a good night tomorrow.
Kev was kind of magnanimous in defeat there. They're still kind of positive that they can get through. I suppose for the Berwick point of view, it's about getting the guys together and saying they've got the belief to actually go on and overturn this. I mean, without kind of putting anybody down here or whatever, nobody expected us to go to Glasgow and win. So cup upsets are the norm these days, it would seem.
No, exactly. You've got to turn out and perform to get the points and get the results. they've got guys that from 1 to 7 that will score points. If we don't turn up and they do, it's going to be close. And if they jump out to an early lead, you never know. It's up to us to go there, nullify the meeting early on, couple of heat wins early on, and maybe get a race advantage or two, and finish the meeting early, get us in that semi-final.
Absolutely. We can, as we say, there was some phenomenal racing here this evening at Armadale Stadium, and we can catch up with the heat of the night, which features Josh Pickering and yet another. I think he could probably bring out his own DVD at this point of the season, but we can catch Josh Pickering's fantastic heat in heat number 12.
Heat 12, Theo Piper comes into gate number 1. He replaces Danny Gatmar, who's not been very effective. Josh Pickering's in gate 2, Jai Etheridge in gate 3, and Joel Anderson rides from gate 4. And it's Joel Anderson goes ahead. Super effort round that first corner. Etheridge trying to put some pressure on. Pickering looking for room on the outside there, and he's almost in big trouble. That's let Piper get clear. There really wasn't any room for Pickering round the outside, but he's having another go, and he's got past Etheridge this time, and he's putting pressure on Piper as well. You have to shut your eyes sometimes when Josh is on one of his outside rampages. Here he comes again, and my goodness, he's got past Piper. Is he going to hold on there? Yes, he has. Fantastic effort by Pickering. He doesn't need to go so quick now, but he probably will. What a fantastic ride. Joel Anderson won't know anything about it. He won from the early stages, but a superb effort by Josh Pickering to pass both the bandits and make it a 5-1. And he really is quite unbelievable at times when he gets the bit between his teeth on that outside line. Fantastic effort. 5-1, Monarchs lead by 14 points with 3 races to go.
That's it for the Friday Focus. Of course, it's still a big weekend for the Staggs Bar Monarchs as we head to Shieldfield Park this evening, Saturday night, for the second leg of the KO Cup. And then the guys are in action on Sunday at Redcar for the fours. Just quickly on that one, Davey, the fours championship is always one that seems to be that we do well in. We go there missing Ricky Wells. It's a huge loss for us.
It's massive, yeah. Ricky's best rider in the league at the moment, let's be brutally honest. And we'll miss him big time, but we've gone there with riders missing before and done well. Josh in the form he's on, he's sitting in reserve on Sunday. Who knows? I'm always optimistic about Monarchs, so you never know. Let's get there and be there.
Looking at the lineup just quickly, is there a team that stands out for you that you would fancy to go on and win it?
It's difficult. I said Ipswich earlier in the week, but I think Danny King's probably struggling, might not be there, so it's hard for me to say. Another side was Lakeside was possibly they're on fire at the minute. So, but Edinburgh dark horses, that's who I'll go for.
I'll go for Edinburgh to win and Peterborough to be second, which means I'm tipping Peterborough to win. That's all for the Friday Focus, and we'll catch you for the preview show as we look ahead to the Caledonian Riders Championship here at Armadale Stadium next week. But until then, good night.